It was 8 years ago when City Hall established and voters approved the Children and Youth Fund. The fund receives millions in tax dollars each year, but in the past 8 years, it's been audited just one time.
There are concerns about the way the money is being spent, and that's why you need to pause the program.
Voters approved the fund following the Freddie Gray uprising in 2015. A portion of every property tax dollar goes directly to the fund. Its website describes its mission to help inner-city youth.
The Youth Fund is a Black-led organization that supports other Black-led organizations because they often get overlooked.
According to its website, the fund will award $9 million this year to 91 different youth organizations. But unlike city agencies, which are audited every 2 years, the Children and Youth Fund hasn't been audited since 2019.
It's shocking and unacceptable that this fund hasn't been audited in 5 years.
When the city auditor performed that audit 5 years ago, he found opportunities for improvement, writing that awarding of grants was not always consistent and grant award decisions were not sufficiently documented. The auditor found that there was no established time frame for grantees to complete award agreements, and in some cases, he found that some grantees received second payments before the previous payment advance was ever completely spent.
That should have started a process of immediate action. And part of that action would be annual audits. Part of that action is saying you can't spend any more money until we find out where the problems are and you have a plan to correct those problems.
City Comptroller Bill Henry says he supports an audit of the fund as soon as time and resources are available. But our questions to all 15 city council members drew just one reply. Councilman Yitzi Schleifer says the fund should be audited every 2 years like every other taxpayer-funded entity.
Proactive.
Taxpayer advocate David Williams says there's no time to waste.
The city needs to be proactive and take a leadership role in auditing this nonprofit because there's potentially tens of millions of dollars that are at risk of not being spent properly.
Well, last year, directors of the fund actually advertised for a firm to actually audit its own books, but it is unclear tonight whether it ever found one. We're live. Jeff Abel, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.